This week, we'll be staying at some of the worst rated campgrounds across America, and we're taking you with us. But here's the catch. We are gonna have a 5-star time. If you're new, my husband.
It's my cold dance.
And I travel full-time in our RV with our 2 dogs, Leland and Maverick, and we're currently headed back to the East Coast after an epic summer in Alaska. So come along with us as we head to 4 different RV parks and put some of these 1-star reviews to the test. Now, the campground we just left was actually a really nice county park in Caseville, Michigan. And we came all the way up to Caseville for one very specific reason.
So I got to do kite surfing. I've been wanting to learn how to kite surf, which is crazy. So I know how to surf, wakeboard, snowboard, all these other board sports, but I've never got to kite surf. However, if you've ever thought about doing kite surfing or taking a lesson, it's extremely fun. We did it with thumbs up, or I did it. I did it with thumbs up kiteboarding, like a thumb, and then it's pointing up. Yep, he was super good. I paid for only like 1 day of kiteboarding. He helped me for 3 days. The guy is super nice. I even bought all the gear and everything. I got it figured out, guys. So now I can go kiteboarding.
Anyways, so let's talk about this RV park we're going to next, though. Let's read some reviews, shall we? All right, are you ready to hear some of these 1-star reviews?
I haven't heard them yet, so me and you guys are getting to hear them now.
We're headed to the Monroe County KOA, north of Toledo, Ohio.
North of Toledo, Ohio?
Yeah, that is a tongue twister, apparently. First up, from Emily, packed.
Oh,
No
man.
room to park your car on site, nowhere for kids to play on campsite, and way overcrowded. Really disappointed.
We'll see. So I think this is the thing. You tell them you're 35 feet and they give you a site that's like 40 feet or something, and your RV fits fine, but then nowhere to park your truck.
Now, Rosie P.
Oh, Rosie P.
Rosie P. has probably my favorite review. Says, this place is a total dump. The only thing missing is dueling banjos playing in the background.
What?
But we do have a 2-star review from Sarah, and I want to read hers because she has a few things that has me a little concerned. The roads are full of potholes. Not great. The mini golf course has a couple of the stations that were completely covered in mud. See, that's what I'm worried about because I was looking forward to mini golf.
Yeah.
The bathrooms made our toddlers gag. And that, it might actually be more impressive than...
It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I will say, with campgrounds, your roads need to be good. You shouldn't have to worry. Once we get into the campground, it should be easy peasy to get parked in there and everything. Also, most campgrounds have a tractor, so there's no reason for there to be potholes. Just fill in the holes. Back drag with the bucket and fill them in. I don't know, but we're gonna find.
Red's got solutions for you, okay?
Yeah.
He knows how to use a tractor.
If you need me to fix your roads, call me at 555. Get your roads right. Okay.
Get your roads right. Now remember, we are determined to have a 5-star time here.
Oh, we're gonna have a great time. We're playing some putt-putt muddy golf. If that beach is big enough with a big enough body of water, I'm gonna kite surf.
I don't think that's happening.
There ain't no wind anymore, so probably not.
We don't know what we're gonna have to do to have a 5-star time here, but I'm gonna play putt-putt.
Putt-putt? Putt-putt? I ain't playing no putt-putt.
What am I saying? I'm gonna play some putt-putt, even if I do have to go around the mud holes.
No, that's like a sand pit. Mud holes are sand pits for putt-putt golf.
It might make it more fun.
Or putt-putt golf, I don't know.
Putt-putt golf. I'm gonna get you a t-shirt made that says putt-putt.
Oh no, I don't want that.
So it's 5:41 p.m. We're literally like 3 minutes away from the RV park, but I just got a text And I kind of like this. It says, good evening from the Monroe County KOA. The office is closing at 6 p.m. If you haven't checked in yet, your information will be on a map in the old phone booth next to the front door. So we will get there before they close, it seems like, but that's convenient.
So far, no potholes.
Well, we're not even in the park yet.
Hey, I anticipated for the worst with them 1 stars.
Welcome to Monroe County KOA.
Is this where they start? Oh, I do see some potholes. They ain't that bad, though.
That's true.
I mean, if that's what they were complaining about, come on. This is pretty good.
Nice. Okay, I think we'll just go straight ahead to the office.
Yeah. That was pretty good. I don't know about all them pothole things. That was pretty easy.
Hello. Hi, how are you?
Hey, I'm checking in.
Checking in? Yes. Okay. For Victoria Shelton.
Perfect.
In that area.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Have a
you.
good one.
You too.
So apparently we had points to use and she just saved us an extra $10. So that was nice. And the map is very clear and it's going to be easy. We just have to come up here to the stop sign, make a left, come around, and we're in 46A.
Here we go. No going back now.
People are going to think we're lying. I tried to find the worst rated campground.
It's looking pretty good right now. We might get some tree sap or something. I don't know.
I just booked us a 50 amp back end.
46. Right over there, I see you. I see you sitting there.
46A.
Looking
right
all
here.
shy and whatnot. What's all these
Like,
trees?
We're gonna have some obstacles.
Why you do this?
I didn't pick this. She picked it.
Oh, what the world?
And even if I did pick it, how would I possibly know what kind
Where's
of trees
our
there
Starlink going? Y'all might not get a video because well, got no internet.
are? Maybe they got internet here. Straight. We're gonna get around these tree branches and then I'll have you start turning. Keep coming. All right, and stop. I think we are perfectly positioned between the tree and the picnic table as much as we can be. It's a little tight, the sights are a little tight, not gonna lie. We're mostly level, so we shouldn't have a problem leveling, which is good. I think in general, one of the bigger struggles we have coming to the older campgrounds that are just literally older and before they made huge rigs like this. Although we have a 35-foot rig, it's big, it's not as big as they get, but it's parking the truck in our site because the trucks are also huge now. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
However, this one does have bigger sights. Like that one has, that fifth wheel over there has sights, but then they also have a huge gazebo thing that they set up in their site.
Yeah, so
I'm not
maybe
sure why they put us in this one.
Maybe that's a deluxe site.
And it's not like they're packed. Like, there's like 10 people
This
here.
weekend, or
Oh, maybe, yeah.
All right, we've got the slides out. We came right to the picnic table here on this side, but didn't hit it, so that's good. And then over here, that slides in the branches a little bit, but not too much. It's mostly over the slides. And then we've got plenty of room here. So the biggest concern was not really getting all up in this trees business with our slide.
So we just got unhooked, everything's set up. We're about to go take the dogs on a walk and check everything out. But stay tuned because we're gonna show you all the amenities and we're gonna see if these negative reviewers are correct or not.
Nice dog park. Leland is so excited. Be free. Good boy. All right, it's time to go check out these amenities. There are so many that I'm gonna have to read them. And I think this is where it's gonna be real easy to have a 5-star time at this supposedly not 5-star RV park, if you ask Rosie or Jessica or Sarah. We've got playgrounds, multiple of them, an arcade room, basketball court, volleyball court, bike rentals and boat rentals because there's a whole fishing lake back there. We've got a gaga pit. I don't know what a gaga ball pit is, so just get on in there and run in circles.
No.
Cornhole, horseshoes, shuffleboard, a soccer field, also a water slide. It operates at some undetermined time but not right now. And what we are here for, putt-putt golf. Watch out. Oh, and a wooden pirate ship.
Our matey. It's a hook. I don't know if you knew.
We're gonna go get our game supplies from the big camp store that they also have.
And kick some butt at
Putt-putt. That's what it's called, putt-putt.
I don't know, I ain't playing that game.
And after that, we'll make Craig go in the bathrooms and see if they make him gag. It's gonna clean out the hole here.
I should have brought the leaf blower. There's quite a bit of obstacles.
We call those extra challenges. You first. I have a plan. So
Dang
close.
leaves. 5 and 5.
We're tied. Got a lot of obstacles on this one.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like challenge level 8.
You just hit it harder, I think.
You hit a rock. Putt-putt.
Hole in one.
missed it.
Beat that.
It went, woo, and it bounced off and right in that hole. That's one. Get your ball out of here.
Rude.
Okay. Two. The question is, are you having a 5-star time?
I mean, it's better than not having putt-putt golf. So. This is definitely a putt-putt golf course out here.
See, I called it. It's a putt-putt.
They gave up on this course probably 10 years ago. I don't know.
Listen, we have this place practically to ourselves.
Hey, yeah.
Here.
Yeah, it's great. It is great.
I'm having a good time. Okay, Craig's winning though, unfortunately. Oh.
Tell you that.
Now, if it starts coming at you, you better get out of the way. I'm gonna get me a hole in one. 1, 2. Watch out. So close. Oh my gosh.
That's right.
Oh.
Yes.
We're down to the last 3.
I just got
holes.
another hole in one, guys. I don't know why we ain't got a single one on camera, but I've got a 3 hole in
happened, I
one.
can confirm. I'm not gonna try to lie. And now he's 2 points ahead. He has 41 and I have 43.
Do better.
She's
giving it her all,
3 more
guys.
chances.
Watch her come out on top, though. Ooh.
Nope.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Yes.
No. Why?
So close.
3.
Nice.
So that's
45, 46.
What are you? 43?
Yeah, I think so.
3 points ahead.
Here's your chance right here on this one. Nice. Oh.
Okay. My technique worked.
Yeah. Hell here, leaves.
Oh, yes. It's coming back.
Are you kidding?
What is this, the 4th hit?
Yeah.
Nice, okay, you're in the middle. If you get in this one, we're tied. Oh my gosh.
I just wanted you to win.
Uh-huh. Okay,
So you're 1 ahead?
so yes, you're 49 and I'm 48.
I feel like you cheated.
What?
3 hole in ones and you're now ahead by 1?
It's
All from 1 hole, huh?
1 hole.
Wow.
Get it in. That's some kind of life lesson
I knew
there.
you was holding out on me. Wow.
Woo!
All right.
Nice.
There you go.
No!
Dang it.
You always hit it too hard.
That's so close. All right. You got it in 2. I can't win.
I got it
so
in
you
2.
won. 3. You won by what? 2, huh? You won by 2.
2? Yeah, 2 points.
You cheated.
Uh-huh.
She cheated, guys. I got 3 hole in ones. What'd you get, dog?
I don't know how I
All you got
won.
is a big old win. And that's it.
Well, I had fun.
Yeah, I don't know about them Yelp reviews because this campground's been fun.
I've had a blast.
Yep,
That
yep.
putt-putt.
What are we gonna do with her, guys? I don't know. All right, I'm turning my gear in.
Go on in there. Report back. How was it?
So the bathroom wasn't really that bad. It didn't smell so awful. I mean, it smelled like a bathroom. I don't, it didn't smell like roses or anything like that.
A men's room at that.
Yeah. But overall, bathroom's good. It had showers, had the toilets, had sinks. There was a sink that was on when I went in and I shut it off for them. Yeah, it was good. That's what I would expect.
I went in the women's too. It did not make me gag, but we're not toddlers, so
Yeah, maybe
they have a heightened sense of smell.
Yeah.
Anyways,
That's it for this one.
so cost-wise, we booked a deluxe 50 amp back in site. It was $55 a night before our $10 discount that we got with our points that we apparently had. And I'd say we had a 5-star time.
Yeah, wasn't bad at all.
It was not bad. I don't know. We'll see. These next few campgrounds though, there's some interesting reviews to say the least, so stay tuned. And we're off to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. We're headed to another KOA, and I promise that not all of the RV parks, not all of the worst RV parks in America are KOAs, but it turns out
A lot of them are.
a lot of them are quite poorly reviewed. And so that's where we're headed today on
And
our way.
it could just be as simple as like just so many people go to KOAs.
Yes,
And so,
with opinions. People
yeah.
with opinions. Although today's kind of has me a little nervous about it.
Why?
Let's hear what Jaron had to say
Jaron.
about the Washington-Pittsburgh Southwest KOA. That's where we're headed. Wouldn't recommend this park as you have to go off-road to get to your site.
I don't want that.
If you don't value your RV and are willing to risk it all, this is the place for you. You must go through a super tiny town before getting to the actual park. As you make your way into the park, you are greeted with a sketchy road and low-hanging branches to greet and scratch your
world?
rig up to your journey to your site.
I don't want to have to deal with that. Maybe he went the back way.
No, because
There's more?
let's just say the sketchy road has been verified.
Oh.
That's not the only thing that's sketchy that happens at this park. This one, Chris has me a little scared too, to be honest. Chris said, if you don't mind the staff constantly trying to sell you drugs, it's a
What?
nice place.
I'm a snitch. Either they have to give me half of all their money that they have made from selling drugs, or I'm snitching.
Okay, well, at least we have a plan if somebody offers to sell Craig drugs.
That's right. I'm snitching. Or extorting. Whichever comes first.
Needless to say, it's not sounding good, but we're determined to have a 5-star time, so we'll see how it goes. I thought maybe, like you said, I thought maybe Jaron just went the back way. He was like, didn't know how to get to the KOA, his GPS, probably using Google, but then Eddie confirmed it. We have stayed at mostly KOAs, and this KOA was the worst of the worst.
Wow.
This park wins the award for the most unlevel sites,
Oh no.
which could be a problem with our whole leveling issue. You do have to go down a very narrow, winding road through a neighborhood to get to this park.
Well, hopefully they've trimmed some trees since Jaron.
And also, by the way, the road noise will probably keep you up most of the night.
Well, these are a lot of issues that make it not a 5-star stay for 5-star
It's
stay
going
prices.
to be a challenge because we are paying about $70 a night to stay here. And I think it's going to be a challenge to have a 5-star time at this
How much was the last one?
55.
55 a night, and this one's like
And, okay, here's a funny thing. We've recently learned KOAs have different levels.
Yeah.
We're not KOA people.
nah.
KOA Holidays, which is what we just stayed at, and it has all the, the putt-putt and the exciting stuff. This is a KOA Journey that
Oh
we're
my.
going to, which means less amenities, but higher prices, I guess because it's near Pittsburgh. But we've got a few things to test. We've got to let you know about the winding road, narrow winding road with branches.
We might be just blocking some traffic.
The unlevel sites, like will we even be able to get level? And we need to make sure we don't buy drugs.
Well, hey.
So we'll see you in the tiny neighborhood that we're driving through as we're entering the KOA.
Yeah. Good luck, guys.
Just left the interstate and saw a little sign for the KOA, and I have to admit, I'm kind of nervous about this road. We're taking like the first right. This is a tiny town.
Is this the town?
Yeah, I think so. Wait, we're gonna be turning here soon.
The traffic light.
Like
Looks like a sharp turn.
This does look like a sharp turn. I see a sign for the KOA. It says KOA straight.
What?
KOA straight. What the world? So the GPS is trying to take us some wrong direction.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I mean, I feel
Well,
like the
it about
KOA.
messed us up. Pancakes.
Focus! Focus!
The first
I wonder if Darren took that road instead of this
And
road.
Steve, or
And
was
yeah,
his name?
whatever his name was.
I don't know. We got to find out because this one's
This one's pretty tight too.
not so much
What in the world?
better.
turn right at the stop sign. Then take
This power line.
Stop
looks-
except right turn. Well, we are turning right.
I don't know.
Stay back, Maverick. We
Okay,
gotta
Maverick.
focus.
Low branch. Darren was right. We definitely hitting that one. Sit back now. I need my mirror. Maybe not. It might clear. Oh, just barely. Just barely.
Okay, I'm not having a 5-star time yet. Not yet.
Oh, wait. We got a truck that has to pass us at 45 miles an hour. No, he slowed down. Good job, guy.
Oh, he's getting over for us. Nice, nice,
Oh.
nice.
Nice. Let's see. Maybe he's coming from the campground.
He probably understands.
Yeah. It's a big old house for this weird road. Man. Yeah. Okay, entrance is taking an L for this. This is a loss. Entrance is a loss. They lose.
It is a weird, very strange entrance through a neighborhood.
Another thing that you guys can't see on the camera, I'm sure, is that it's downhill the entire time. Oh, we got a big Class A behind us.
Oh,
But it's
wow.
downhill, so you're also riding your brakes at like 10 miles an hour the entire time.
And it's like a narrow road.
Yeah.
And it's winding.
Yeah,
That was
he did
accurate.
call that.
They called that. What are these? How are these looking?
I don't know. I think we got to hit some. Oh, he hit some.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
It's not like I can just be in my lane. Like I don't
No,
fit.
they take up the whole road.
Yeah.
turn left on Fuller Road.
Man. But I know once we get there, this is about to be the nicest KOA we've ever seen.
Yeah?
Nicest campground. It's about to be better than Kelowna.
I
Better than Margaritaville
don't know about all
down
that.
in Florida.
You're building it up a lot. Got another.
I saw.
This is a busy road.
Yeah, it is, which is also kind of strange. And I can't
You
get
can't
over
get
it.
over. No, it's
I'll
like
just
a literal
fall
drop
down
off.
the dang hill. They didn't think this through when they put this KOA in. I will say, probably will never come back. They ain't even made it. I've already made the decision.
Highway journey to the left.
All right, here we go. We left the Class A. I don't know where they went. Hi, first impressions of the campground though, now that I've wiped the sweat off my hands and my face from all the stress, it's pretty nice looking.
And for the record, I was not offered any illegal substances upon check-in.
Not yet. Maybe it's this guy once we get there.
We got an escort. That's nice.
We do got
It is
one of
always
them.
nice when it's in tight quarters to have somebody like telling you what roads to turn down.
Well, entrance into this place definitely is not great. Holy, and then you got this. What is this? Big old sharp uphill turn.
You probably hear the truck. It's working.
Then to a dirt road.
I'm gonna have to need 4-wheel drive.
Okay.
Am I in this pull through?
Yeah, it's a pull through.
So sites
63.
are definitely more spacious than the last one. Open, we should have Starlink and solar if we lose power way up here on this mountaintop.
I booked us a double wide site after that last one. I learned my lesson.
Okay. Perfect.
Thank you. Okay. This is a nice size site.
Yeah.
This is
Got a
good.
fire pit and all.
Just need to check how level we are, which I think we're gonna have to roll up on some blocks. As we can see, we are very high on the driver's side. So we'll put a couple blocks over there on the passenger side, roll up on them. We're okay front to back, so that should be fine. Okay, now that we're in and settled, I mean, I really like the site. It's very nice and looks landscaped well. There's definitely an opportunity to have a 5-star time here. But first, we're gonna go on a little run. And of course, we'll show you guys all the amenities. Leland, shh. We've got an exciting evening planned here at the KOA. It starts with laundry. That's not the exciting part. But we're going swimming. There's a pool. It looks clean. And then we're gonna roast some hot dogs in our little fire pit. I got quarters from the office. How do the washers and dryers look?
Clean but older. I don't know. Kind of match everything else.
Only $1.75 to wash and $2 to dry, which is really good considering the Alaska prices we'd been paying, which was like $4 or $5 to wash.
I think just all the
and
money.
another $4 or $5 to dry.
So the water's still pretty chilly, even though it's nice 80s, like 5 degrees today. So we didn't quite make it all the way in, but it did give us a nice area to lay out and hang out while our clothes are washing, which just finished.
And they have chickens here. But now it's time to grill hot dogs.
I'm hungry too.
Craig's favorite part of the day. All right, I've got all our dinner supplies, and pro tip, put all your grilling supplies in your collapsible colander and you've got a multi-use thing here going on. It's actually quite nice to have like this whole space outside our RV where we can have a campfire and grill and not be on top of our neighbor's sewer connection.
Yeah, I feel like that happens a lot of times at your not so great RV parks. Although this RV part's not really that bad other than getting to it.
The entrance, they were right about the entrance, but
the entrance is terrible. But once you get past that, it's pretty good. That's good.
now this is a 5-star time. That's good. We're off to our next campground. This one is Candy Hill Campground in Winchester, Virginia. We are paying about $65 a night for full hookup site.
There is one common theme with all these badly reviewed campgrounds. They're all pricey. I
Very
don't get it.
pricey. I'm a little bit scared today, or about this campground. I feel like we could get in trouble, and I don't like getting in trouble. Growing up,
Trouble?
yes, I feel like I could get in trouble at this campground. There's a common theme in all these reviews. So starting us off, we have Melissa. First off, the campground itself is very nice and well kept, so that's good.
Nice.
But they have many rules. Be sure to read everything and know it inside out before you book. If you like to walk on eggshells and feel like a kid with an angry parent that you have to watch out for, then this is the place for you. Not one employee or manager or owner smiles or waves, and they seem like they drive around looking for rule breakers.
Oh.
It makes me a little nervous, like I might do something wrong and get yelled at. Oh, by the way, I got my hair cut since the last time we videoed, so yesterday. Got it cut in Pittsburgh. Next up, we have Audra. Audra tells us, horrible campground. We'll never stay here again.
Wow.
Because the management/owners are nasty and watch everything you do. Cameras and microphones everywhere. And
Is this a conspiracy theory?
I don't know. And they radar your speed, and if you go over 5 miles an hour, they stop and yell at you. So again, I'm nervous. I'm nervous we're gonna get yelled at.
5 miles an hour.
It's pretty slow. And they charge $10 per visitor, and our guests didn't know to stop at the registration office to pay and get a parking pass, and they kicked them out in the middle of dinner.
Well, these people should have read Melissa's review, and then they'd have known to read every rule.
That's true. We definitely
We'll
need
see
to
if it's
study
in the rules. Maybe it's not in the rules.
No, it's in the rules.
Oh, okay.
It was in. It is in the rules. But I mean,
Well, Audra, I don't know.
now Jeremy had booked Friday through Monday, but left Saturday. So they left. They abandoned their reservation, and there are no refunds in that case. The rules said so. It was so bad. The rules are beyond ridiculous. Country music too loud on a small handheld speaker at 1 p.m. Kids yelled at for riding bikes on the campground streets, etc. The campground is right next to a highway, and it is very noticeable. Save your money and find somewhere else.
Dang. So it does sound like it's a pretty strict place.
Very strict. So we're gonna have to test, like, can we have a nice relaxing time, or do we end up feeling like poor Kristen here, who didn't like this place right from the beginning? We paid extra for a premium lot, but we're squeezed in between two other RVs with 3 foot to spare on both sides. Too close, no privacy. There were many other open spaces too throughout the park. This will be a good one to test, because remember, I booked us the 40 foot wide site.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 40 feet wide.
It's
That's
supposed to be
crazy.
extra wide, but I didn't pay for the site lock fee.
Which I think is a scam. This site lock fee thing's got to be a scam,
I kind
right?
of feel like it's a scam too. That's why I never pay for it. But will they stick us in some other site that is not so comparable to the one we chose? I don't know.
I don't know.
So we're gonna go see if we can have a 5-star time at Candy Hill Campground in Winchester, Virginia.
5-star time. Well, if we get yelled at, a whole star is getting canceled.
It's gonna be really hard because I don't do well getting yelled at.
I don't like people yelling at me. I don't yell at people.
No. So
Don't make me take a star.
we're just a few miles out from the campground and checking in. We're arriving at the correct time. It's past checkout time, but before the office closed, which was when they wanted you to arrive. And so I'm hoping check-in will go smoothly and there will be no reasons for me to get yelled at.
I'm expecting a large book of rules.
We shall see. Okay, speed limit 5.
It is 5.
It's 5.
Rule number 1, check. It's a little tight through here, Rick.
Arriving at Candy Hill.
No problem for a 5-mile-an-hour speed limit.
Continue to main office, the sign says. We're just trying to follow all the rules.
It's kind of hard to see in my rearview mirrors when it's super shaded on the road.
Car pass required, but beyond this point. Stop at main office if you do not have one. Okay. Speed limit 5 miles, office this way. Okay.
There it is. We found it.
Stop here to register. So we will be blocking in all these people. Hopefully they do not need to leave.
We help.
Hoping for the best.
Hi. Did you have reservations?
Yes.
What's the last name?
Shelton.
Hang tight.
Somebody's coming. Okay.
Yep.
Perfect.
I only
Thank
have
you.
one escort on.
No problem. Have a good one. The lady checking me in was quite polite, and now we've got an escort taking us to our site.
This campground is very nice looking though.
So I'd rather you cut through this grass than drive on that, if that makes any sense.
Okay, I'm gonna pull a little further over there.
Yeah.
Cut it hard.
Mine grass too much on this other stuff? Okay.
That was nice and simple.
Yeah.
I didn't even have to back Craig up.
The guy did a great job. Usually I don't trust anybody to back me up but Victoria because she's been doing it so long. He did great. Made sure I could see him and had eye contact with him through the mirror the entire time. Did perfect. And we're level.
We're busting myths all over the place.
I know.
Busting those 1-star reviews.
Listen, it in the park had a pool. The store was kind of nice.
I feel like we could have a 5-star time here.
We're gonna have to show you guys around this place. Wes, I don't know if he'll ever see this video, but good job, guy.
We actually have quite a bit of space here at our site, and I booked a premium site like Kristen, but fortunately, we have way more than 3 foot of space between us and our neighbors. Ooh, we do have quite the list. But honestly, I mean, it's almost every campground we go to has some big list of rules.
We do not accept mail or packages for guests. All visitors must register during regularly posted hours. Pets, keep dogs leashed at all times on a leash, a maximum of 6 feet long off. All this seems pretty normal.
So we have been all over this campground, walking the dogs, walking ourselves, and we've not gotten yelled at once.
Oh, y'all are getting bad, It hurts.
I love it. We're gonna go check out some of the amenities. We've already checked out the axe throwing. This is the first RV park that I've ever got to do axe throwing at. So your best shot.
Here's.
Oh. Oh, pretty good, pretty good.
Gosh. Yeah, hit the board one time. Yeah.
There is a pool, but it hasn't really been pool weather. So we're going to go to a different kind of pool right now in the arcade room. There's lots of games.
Yeah, I want to play this instead.
What?
Why don't you bring more money?
I don't know.
You got any bills?
No, do you?
Oh.
Who do we think's gonna win?
You've beaten me at putt-putt golf, so I gotta at
He
least
better
win
win this one.
Solid stripe, solid stripe, solid.
Okay.
I'm gonna stand back.
Don't worry, I'll come back. I don't know. What in the world are you doing? Oh,
Wow.
look at
Pull
me
short.
go.
Pull short.
Ooh, ooh. Oh, there you go. There you go. Don't mess up.
Are you kidding? Get in there. Yes.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Yes, I did it. Oh my gosh, you might win. What?
Take
What's
that.
happening?
I don't know.
What's happening? This is like 3 in a row. Oh my gosh.
I just lost. Dang it.
On the 8 ball? Man.
I felt bad. I'll let you win.
Well, we're gonna finish the game. I mean, the game is finished, but we're gonna finish hitting the balls in.
See
but,
how it would have played out.
see how it would have played out. But I would say I had a 5-star time. I don't know about Craig. We leave out early tomorrow morning. Overall, okay. Besides being a sore loser, did you have a 5-star
Yeah,
time?
this is not that bad of a campground at all, really.
He beat
it's
me at
pretty
axe
nice.
throwing.
I did win at axe throwing, I guess.
I lost bad at axe throwing.
But yeah, I don't know. It's worth the stop here. It's kind of nice. Nobody yelled at us. Everything worked. No complaints here. I don't know.
We'll see you at the next one. We are headed to our 4th and final worst campground in America.
Bet you can't guess what kind it is.
It's another KOA.
I don't know.
I would tell you, I didn't purposely set out to find all the bad KOAs, but when looking for campgrounds with the worst reviews, it turns out
They're all
they were all
KOAs.
KOAs. I don't know what that says. But.
Yeah, I don't know. KOA, you need to step your game up a little bit, I guess.
So this is the Charlotte Fort Mill KOA. So near Charlotte, North Carolina, we're paying $80 a night to stay there.
It's kind of steep.
I'm a little concerned about our site situation because there seems to be a consensus among the one-star reviews.
Yeah, there's
here.
been a couple issues with sites.
Let's see what Mike has to say. This place is a dump. Not sounding promising. We were told at booking we would have a full hookup pull-through. When we got here after a 10-hour drive, they told us we had to have a back-end site. They refunded us a whopping $4.
$4.
Better to stay at Cabela's or a rest area.
Dang.
Way overpriced for the crappy sites you get. So you know what we did, Mike? We booked ourselves a full hookup pull-through, and we're gonna see what we get.
We'll see if they refund us $4.
The price difference, actually, I was looking between
was only
the full,
$4.
Yeah, the pull-through in the back end, it was only $4. Crazy.
I know a lot of people like pull-throughs, but a lot of times I feel like I have like more seclusion with a back-end site than a pull-through.
Anyway, we've got Melissa B here with the one-star review. Worst campground experience ever. I would never reserve a site here. Oops. We were just staying the night. Booked a pull-through site, so we did not have to unhook. While checking in, the campground manager came in and told employee he was putting someone else on our campsite. He tried to put us on a site in the long-term stay section. The campers there were really run down. We said no, we want up front. He then put us on a back-end site. Was okay, but we were there an hour and a motorhome pulled and told us we were on his site. What a mess. He had already paid for the night, was coming back from his son's wedding and needed to get back. We packed up and went to the office. That's pretty bad. Like it literally he had drove away on his motorhome and came back and somebody was in his sight.
Yeah, how'd they do that?
That's pretty terrible. A little disorganization problem here, maybe.
No.
1 star from Anita said not impressed at all. I'm surprised it holds the KOA franchise name as a matter of fact. No security whatsoever. That has me a little nervous because like, do we need security?
I don't think I've went to a KOA that's had security. They always have that little booth at the entrance, but there's never anybody in it.
It's true. Like maybe we need security there.
I don't even know where we're going.
No, Charlotte, North Carolina. They know. They were paying attention.
You see what I gotta live with, guys?
You just heard me say Charlotte, North Carolina. When he located our site, it was very unlevel and not even long enough for our camper.
Jeez.
So the biggest concern here seems to be the sites and whether you actually get what you book.
So I have a feeling the sites are gonna be pretty terrible.
We will see. We are in fact headed into a tropical storm warning area.
Yeah. So we'll see how that all goes. But hopefully it won't be raining the whole time and we can show you guys around and not be in the pouring rain.
Oh, yep, and then we turn left.
I'm gonna upgrade you.
Oh, awesome.
Know that it's so wet out there.
Perfect. Okay. Is it a pull through though?
It's a pull through.
Okay.
Yeah.
So okay.
It's got a concrete pad.
Oh gosh. We got upgraded, not downgraded.
Did we?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because apparently, I think it's really wet. He said, where he was like, "Oh, I want to upgrade you. It's really wet back there." I guess in our original site. So now.
Well, let's see. Is it actually an upgrade or are they pulling a fast one on us?
We'll see.
Them little shysters.
It's supposed to have a concrete pad.
Okay. Back in.
No, it's pull through still.
Pull through?
Pull through
Or the
still.
concrete? It's got me going off-roading on pavement still. Somehow. It's pretty rough looking. Maybe the water just makes it a lot worse looking than it
It
is.
does look like we're kind of going through a river here. Well, we're soaked, but we're in. I think that's one of the hardest rains we've ever set up the RV in. But hey, we got a KOA patio site. And if it wasn't completely underwater, it would be really nice. Maybe it'll dry up and we'll get to sit around our little fire pit on our concrete patio, and this could turn into a wonderful time. Anyways, I'm gonna get a shower and change clothes. I'm soaked. Look at us.
Being fancy.
Yeah.
I think this is the first campground since we started doing this video that our site is really good. Usually we have an idea of what our site's gonna be.
This time we got surprised. We are in the KOA Deluxe patio pull-through site.
Yeah.
I mean, I seriously can't think of anything to complain about at this campground. It's actually really nice. The miniature golf is in quite good shape.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's some debris in it just because of the storm, which we'll get into that in just a second a little bit more.
Yeah, well, I was just gonna say, speaking of, it stormed last night. It was rainy, there was wind, it was crazy. The storm stopped this morning. They were out here with their leaf blowers, cleaning everything up. They picked all our chairs up. These chairs had flown all over.
Yeah.
They picked them all up, put them nicely.
They've been steadily since this morning cleaning up all the debris and everything from the storm. This part's been super nice.
As far as amenities go, they've got a nice dog park. Everything looks fairly newish or updated or well cared for. They've got a really nice playground, a pavilion area with
Laundry.
ping pong, laundry, a good sized laundry room. The miniature golf looks way nicer than the other places miniature golfs, if we're being totally honest. A pool that is closed right now, but looked nice. Oh, so close. Nice.
So our experience at this campground was definitely a 5-star experience, but I won't even say it's because we got to use all the amenities because of the storm. However, with the staff being as friendly as they are and making sure everything was clean as soon as possible after the storm and everything, it really just made everything come together and be a 5-star stay for us.
So goal accomplished. In
I
fact,
think these campgrounds kept getting better and better. Each bad one for some reason.
so if you want a great campground stay, the secret is look for the worst reviewed one and just try to have a 5-star time.
Yeah.
And apparently that's the secret.
That's the secret.
But no, seriously, if you guys enjoyed coming along with us on our tour of the worst campgrounds in all of the United States, be sure and give us a thumbs up. Let us know in the comments if you enjoyed this one. And oh my gosh, I think the next video is gonna be something that I can't wait to tell them about.
Ooh, we got big plans.
Hit the subscribe button, it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, you know we just finished our Alaska series, so of course we gotta have something else coming up. So if you wanna know, click the subscribe button. If you enjoyed the video, give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye. $4 gift card. They got some real good prizes in here.
Let's see here. Huh.